Welcome back, everybody. This is my Let's Play of Gothic II, The Night of the Raven add-on. Part number 80. Thanks for being here. In the last part, I just basically went to Carinus, back through the portal, and kind of got some supplies, like converted fish over fish soup and so on. I bought red tear pepper. So hopefully I don't screw up making the brew for Fortuno. And that's, I guess we'll find out here in a second. And I also completed the Blood Chalices quest finally. So that is now resolved, and I turned that into Cassia. So, alright, here we go. Alright, Elixir of Mental Alteration. Mission brewed. Alright, buddy. See if we can cure your memory problems. Fortuno! Hey, what's up, buddy? Here. Hey.
I have a potion for you. It will help you to remember.
I trust you.
250 experience.
And?
I
Yes.
remember again.
It worked. Sweet.
Now I see. Adanos, be with me. What have I done?
Yes, what have you done? And above all, what has Raven done?
I helped him to make contact with him. He wanted various elixirs. I brewed them for him. He tried to open the portal to get into the temple.
Why? What does he want in the temple?
A powerful artifact. It lies buried together with the one who once bore it. A mighty warrior who fell to him.
And then?
We couldn't open the portal, but Raven was sure that he could, if he had the tomb of the priest excavated. That's why he brought the slaves here. Victims he could force to dig where the powers of time lie at rest.
Tomb of the priest.
The resting place of a priest of Adanos. It lies in the mine. I also remember the stone tablets. He believed that they would show him the way. And once he was able to decipher the characters on them, he no longer needed me. He put a spell of forgetfulness on me. And you have freed me.
Yeah, sucker. I freed you, baby. Let's get more swamp weed. Alright, buddy. So where are you going now?
Hey!
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're doing now, but okay. Yeah. Okay, and stuff. Right. Alright, so what do we have now? Fatal situation. So that Sendian has recognized me, knows who I am. Sendian wants me to find the person. He'll pocket the reward. But why isn't this not a failed quest? I killed him. I don't even know. So Juan killed Hank and Angus. Oh, so I need to let Bill at the Pirates know that. Okay, so I have to remember to do that. Mansions of the Builders. Yep, healers, priests, warriors, scholars. So I guess there maybe is just, what, one other? I don't know how many total I'm supposed to find. And the power of the focus stones. And that's going to be here in... Yeah, I have to get up into there, basically, I think. Okay, and then what else? Relics. Satyrus wants me to bring him anything that could provide more information about the old people builders. Given Satyrus the following relics. Name? Wait, what? I'm confused. Does that mean it's broken, or is that just like a glitch where it doesn't show it right? I don't know. Raven, desecrating the Holy Temple of Adanos, must stop him even if it means I have to kill him. Powerful artifact Temple of Adanos. Okay. Raven's slaves. I'm to find out why Raven captured the citizens of Quirinus. Cyrus wants me to free the slaves. Raven has a mines making slaves dig for gold there. Evidence. Oh, that's Valley Mines. And then the other stuff's back over at Quirinus, I think. Okay, so... I guess what I need to do... Probably... I have a red stone now, I think, right? So let's...
He should have known that.
Alright, let's save it here. 4, 5, yep. 5, okay. Okay, let's see. Forest. Hey. Forrest was mostly cool to me, I think, but I don't know. With his working for Raven, I'm not sure if I should reveal that or not. Let's do this.
I have a red stone tablet here.
Okay. You killed Esteban, so you will do his job now. They have a few problems with mine crawlers in the mine. 3 diggers have bought it already. It's your job to provide replacements.
And when can I finally get into the damned mine?
Do your job. Afterwards, you can do what you want.
Do this.
Don't you remember me from the old camp?
You were one of the prisoners. Maybe you were one of my guards. And? Does that make us allies now? No, it doesn't. Maybe you're the guy who brought down the barrier. Maybe you also killed my pals. So what? Those times are over.
Jeez. Alright. I'm not gonna try to push it. Okay, I think that's just trying to weasel your way into the mine, which I'm not gonna do. So okay. So let's...
No idea, you tell me.
Thor's and I weren't buddies, but he was like kind of neutral to me, I think, in the other game, the first game. So, all right. So I need to give these guys. Okay, here. Who do I give? I guess I just keep trying until I find somebody for a stone. Nope, not you.
That isn't true.
What about... Oh. Hey, Finn.
Hey, you!
Maybe?
You're needed in the mine.
Sure thing, boss. You want to see the best in the mine? Then I'll get back to it. Oh, something else. I'll let you in on a digger's secret.
Awesome.
Now and then, it's a good idea to give it a really good whack. If you've hacked a couple of times and nothing has come out, then drag the point of the pick sideways across the rock. With a little luck, you'll get several chunks at once that way.
Oh, nice.
Wait a minute.
So how am I now?
Can you judge my gold digging abilities?
For you, I'd say you're an experienced gold scraper.
Experienced gold scraper. That's better than what I was. Okay. NotR.
You're needed in the mine.
You really do have a red stone for me. Excellent. Now I'll work that damn rock to crumbs. I already know exactly where I'll go. One more thing. If you go mining, watch out that you don't strike too hard. Otherwise, your pickaxe will get wedged in the gold.
Alright. Oh, and then he went up there, yep. I should have asked him last. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. Alright, and Emilio?
You're needed in the mine.
So now you're the boss here. Okay. Then I'll get going.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no, you're fine. Okay. Go ahead, buddy. You're fine. He was running. Now he's like all like dejected. Like, oh, I guess I'll go to the mine. Life's so hard. I might get a share of gold because my new boss is actually an honest dude and stuff. Wow. Not really honest, Xexor. I don't think you're really honest. Right. You're honest in a certain light, but mostly you're a thief. That's true. It's true. I'm mostly a thief in this game. 3 stones, 3 diggers. Boom. Taking a rest. I'm supposed to give 3 diggers to the mine. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now.
Hey,
boom.
you.
What's up, dude? Okay.
I sent out 3 guys.
All right. Then as far as I'm concerned, you can go in.
Okay. So let's go to the mine. I can...
Halt.
Get out of my way, guard.
All right, you can pass.
Halt.
Hey, you.
Okay, you can pass. Darn Skippy, I can pass. Punk.
So, on your way to the mine?
Yes.
Then watch out for yourself. Watch out better than these guys who are scattered all over the place here did.
Why? Are they dead?
They worked themselves to pieces.
Jerk. Whatever. You're a slave. That sucks. These guys just friggin' died. Jeez, dude. Skeleton's bone. What the crappin' jerks. And there's even a skeleton in the cage. Somebody else who died too. So here are some of the slaves that were killed. Or were taken from Carinus, I'm sure. They don't have names here, right? They're just slave, but I'm sure these are supposed to be some of the people who are kidnapped from Carinus. Which is, you know, fantastic and stuff. Am I going to get in trouble for doing this? There's sages in case. At least I can reload if nothing else. 5, yeah. Alright. Let's... Nope. There we go. Yeah, nobody here cares. Okay, awesome. We'll go through here. Boom. And this one is to the swamp. Bandit camp. There you go. Nadarian. Guess what?
I've activated another one of the teleporter stones.
You have done really well. I can only congratulate you on your work. They're all working again now. An impressive sight, don't you think? Here are a few gold coins.
Thanks, man. Alright. So now I'm going to go briefly to the canyon. I don't have to switch my armor because I guess the pirates all know I'm on their side, so that's cool. So let me swim. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Xexor is going to drown easily. What? That's what? Scotsman, that didn't even rhythmically work. That didn't rhyme. And I don't even know where it begins. It's nice. About all I can say is nice, dude. I feel like I should save my learning points, but while I'm here, let me go talk to Bill. Tell him how Angus and Hank were killed by Juan. But I've avenged them. I've avenged them, yeah, on Juan by killing Juan, so there. Ha ha ha. Juan Valdez. Alright.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Where Bill was like relaxing over the fire. So is he over here now? Where'd Bill go?
I never knew that.
Garrett. Yeah, Pirate Matt. Brandon. Pirate. Oh, is he sawing planks again? Oh, no, here he is. Here's Bill. What's up, buddy?
Hey.
Hey. Bill, guess what, man?
I know who murdered Angus and Hank.
Who? Who did it?
His name is Juan. He's one of the bandits.
You've got to do that bastard in, do you hear me? He must not get away with this.
That's alright, I did.
Juan is history.
And? Did he suffer?
Come off it, kid.
Oh, well. Just as long as you killed the swine.
Did he suffer? Jeez, Bill, calm down.
What are you doing now?
I'm taking a break. Francis got my old job. Let him saw planks until his arms fall off.
Okay, yep. Alright. So that's now completed. Mansions of the Builders. I feel like... Let me talk to Greg. Maybe Greg has something. Otherwise, I feel like I need to talk to Satyrus. Let him know what the bandits are truly up to. Nope. I don't think so. Let me try it, I guess.
There's one more thing I'd like to know.
I think these are all options I've done. So Raven should have to get here. Yeah, okay, you're done. Alright. Alright, Greg. I am running over back
I've got no time for things like
to the water mages. So the goal, I think, is to talk to Satyrus. I mean, I could train while I'm here, but I think... I don't know. I feel like I don't really want to train yet. Yeah, I'm going to hold off. I'll for sure hold off. I could train later. 12,000, roughly. It's the next level. So it'll be a little while. That's fine. Because there's Dex back there, and then Alligator Dex teach me bow, right?
Teach me.
What is it you want to learn?
And he'll teach me... well, pull teeth and skin animals. Don't I already know this, though? I'm confused. I swear I'm getting teeth. Not just from, like, swamp sharks and stuff, but I'm getting teeth from, like... wolves and stuff, am I not? I'm skinning animals at least. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Wait. Because I don't want to... I don't think this isn't really cheating, right? I want to see, because if it's going to be a skill that I've already learned, I don't want to, like, if there's a glitch...
Hey, you.
If there's a glitch, I don't want to...
Teach me.
What is it you want to learn?
Lose my learning points.
There is nothing else I can teach you. You have become too good.
Right, and then...
There is nothing else I can teach you.
Alright. So actually both of those are fine. Okay. They just stay listed. I was like, I couldn't remember before. I was like, have I already learned these skills? So I don't know. Okay. So I keep wanting to like hold down shift to go to like run, but I'm already on run. Shift to just toggle me to walk, which is not what I want. So since nobody here cares if I wear bandit armor, just stay in the bandit armor, so when I go back to bandit camp, I'm not like, oh crap, I forgot to switch, or whatever. Okay. Let's go. Boom. Alright. Satyrus over here, right? Alright, Satyrus, I have... Maybe I have an update. I'm not sure, but I think maybe. Let's see. About Raven.
About Raven.
Oh, there we go.
There is even a fellow with the bandits who claims to know Raven's plans. His name is Fortuno. He says that Raven wants to get into the temple to get a powerful artifact.
And? Did he know more about this artifact?
He could only tell me that Raven has had the grave of a priest of Adonis opened.
This grave may contain the key to the temple. You should take a look around there.
Raven has forced the prisoners to excavate the grave of the priest.
That is not good. You must hurry and stop Raven.
I don't think I have anything more here, right?
About the
I do.
relics. What about this?
That looks good. Where'd you find that?
The bandits use these stone tablets as a sort of currency.
The tablets bear the sign of Korhodran, a great warrior. He is the commander whose son Rodimus caused the downfall of the entire city. I'll bet the bandits don't even know what it is they are trading there. Very good. The image of this city is becoming clearer, but we still don't know enough. In all, there must be 5 of this sort of stone tablet hidden around here. Find them and bring them to me. Here is some gold as a reward.
I'll see whether I can find anything.
Good, but hurry. Time is not our ally.
Okay, so
May Adonos protect you.
So... I've done a green, a red, a blue... Green, red, blue. What other color did I do? I swear I've done 4 of them. Do I have, let's see, relics. See, it doesn't give me more information on the other relics I've done. I know I did a green and a blue. And I think there was like a purple or something, wasn't there? Pretty sure. Something like that. Okay. Well, let's go back to the bandit camp. Yep. Let me save here. And I'll get some experience stepping back through. I think, right? Yeah, 100. There we go. Alright. Apparently they didn't even care that I did this portal. That's funny. Gate guard, guard, and guard. Okay. Poor guys. More meadow bearing an old coin. Water in an old coin. Jeez. These bandits need to friggin' die for reals. For serious, dude. Alright. And they notice me creeping around. Nope, and they're not even facing this direction either. Okay. Right. Right, right, left. Right. I'm starting to think that all the chests here are just a bunch of rights. Right. Alright, let's do this one. No lock on that. 6 dark mushrooms. And 5 I didn't even check. Meadow berries or woodland berries, probably one of the 2, I'm guessing. Alright, and then also no. 4 digger meat and 5 woodland berries. Alright, whatever. Alright. So that's all that's there. So there were no chests over there in that hut or over there. That's, I'm sure, up to Raven, which is not what I want to do right now, I don't think. See if there's anything behind here. Anything to pick or anything. Yep, there's something right here. Healing root? Yep, okay. And I guess that's it in that direction. I'll be careful. I think I'm just to check around the sides there later. I don't want to do it part way and then forget where I left off. And I also don't want to go so high they get all angry with me and decide to attack me or something. So let's not worry about that. They're going to be mine crawlers. Oh, crap. You know what? Well, I'm sure it's not a timing thing. I wonder, though, if I get into the mine, if, like, Emilio and Finn and NotR are going to be dead because other slaves got killed.
Hey, do you want to go digging? Then don't forget to stock up with Scatty.
What do I need then?
Well, at the very least, a pickaxe. And some provisions can't hurt. Or how about some healing potions? There are mine crawlers down there.
Alright, dude, and you just have standard... Nah, yeah, everything alright? What's that?
Everything all right?
Yeah, so don't make any trouble and everything will be all right.
Okay. Weirdo. What's up, Scatty? I remember you. I think I'm bad with names, right? I'm not great with names. But if I remember right, Scatty was the guy in the old mine in the first game. Like the vendor there as well, I think. Risky is not as bad as difficult. So let's do that. Boom.
What do I have to know about mining gold?
Take a pickaxe in your hand and whack a lump of gold. Anyone can do that. But many nuggets will shatter that way. That's why only people who understand mining should do it. I can tell you more once you have some more experience.
2 LPs for 10%? Dig gold, huh? What's my... Do I have a dig gold listed here? I don't even know what I... Nope. Nope. So, in other words... Yeah, well, Protecting against dragon fire. Gee, I'm not going to fight dragons later at all, am I? Alright, well, let's...
How's business?
Since the tomb has been open, there hasn't been much demand. Raven has no more use for his slaves. That's why they're mining gold now, on Bloodwind's orders. And the diggers are taking it easy. Diggers who take it easy aren't good for business.
Bloodwind, is he in charge here?
He oversees the mine, but he's almost never down here. He spends most of his time with Raven in the temple.
What exactly does almost never mean?
Last time I saw him was when he came out of the tomb. No, wait. The last time he was here was when he sent the slaves to mine the gold. Unlike Raven, he is very interested in gold.
What sort of tomb?
A cursed, unlucky tomb. The guardians of the tomb have killed many men.
Guardians? Are you talking about creatures of stone, rather flat with a round head?
That's exactly what I mean. They came out of the depths of the stone by the dozen. I knew from the beginning that it wasn't good to dig out the tomb. But Raven was possessed with the idea of digging there. And once the tomb was finally uncovered, he marched in there with his guards.
What did Raven want in the tomb?
You're pretty curious. You remind me of a fellow I once knew. He was just as curious. And eventually it was his undoing.
Get to the point. What happened in the tomb?
Well, my throat is really dry.
Hey, Scatty, not now. This is important. So, what did Raven do there?
All right. He summoned something. He kept calling out words in a foreign language. Bright light poured out of the tomb, and then I heard a scream that cut right through me. A demonic scream.
Oh, crap.
Then?
That's all I know. At that moment, Bloodwind came out of the tomb and said I should beat it. And that's what I did. It also didn't take long before Raven and his boys disappeared back into the temple. And since then, Raven hasn't been seen.
Here.
Would you like a drink?
A beer would really hit the spot. There's hardly any beer here in camp. But maybe Lucia still has a bottle.
There you go.
Oh, that's
500 experience, wow.
Thanks, man. You're my hero.
That's what I like, ton of experience. I know, right? Like, it's huge.
Let's deal.
For just 100 arrows, sure. Alright, this is strength. Okay. So 8 of those, 2 of those. Yep. Don't do that. That'd be a waste. I don't know. I have so many things that give me mana that I don't even use. I feel like that's a waste, so let me not worry about that, I think. Because that's 320. And it's not like I can't buy more once I'm back at Carinus either. So I think probably not, yeah. Whoops. Escape. Alright. I don't think I want to spend LPs for digging, do I? And I guess I could sell the gold and get a lot of money that way, potentially, but I don't. Oh, I don't know anywhere else I'm going to learn it. Let me just do this, sure.
Tell me more about gold mining.
Above all, you should know that gold is an ore. It's soft as butter. If you strike too hard, everything will shatter. Every digger has his own tricks for knocking some decent nuggets out of the rock. Ultimately, these tricks are what make the difference between a digger and a good digger. Besides that, practice makes perfect. Only when you've been digging for a while will you get better.
Alright. Thanks, dude. I guess it was only 2 LPs, right? So, that's okay, because I still got 9. And a leather satchel. Just random stuff hanging out back here, huh? Okay, cool. Oh, more over here, too. Wow. There's even a beer to replace the one I gave to Scatty. Yeah. There's beer. What are you talking about? There's no beer in camp here. There's beer right there, buddy. Fish. I don't... I suspect taking stuff from behind here, Scotty will be like, you're taking my stuff. But... the other stuff's probably okay. I can always try to get that later, too, if for some reason Scotty's not there. Or Scotty turns out to be a total jerk and I have to kill him or something. Alright, let's... say, so why you kill Scott? It's kind of a nice guy. Oh, he's nice. He's a bandit. Not exactly nice. He's just not... he's not as rotten as some of the other bandits that I've run into. That's all. A lot of people here in the mine now.
He was falling
NotR.
down drunk.
Hey,
What's
you!
up, NotR?
Been there, done that.
Alright.
Nothing?
No idea. You tell me.
It's better to watch out.
65.
That's no secret.
Gold nugget mine. Gold splinters fly everywhere. Haha.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
You don't have to ask me that.
And there's more, believe me.
Alright, I'm done. I'm done for now. I got several gold nuggets doing that, though. Like 6 or something? 5? I don't know. Something. Anyway, whatever. I already got like 66 gold nuggets, too, by the way. From whatever random stuff. Amelia.
Hey, you! What's up?
I'm really slaving away. Well, the main thing is I won't get eaten by a crawler.
Yeah. Yeah, that would suck if these guys I sent
Hey,
to the
you.
mine died of crawlers. That would suck.
Everything all right?
Nice and regular. That's the way to get the fat nuggets.
Alright, dude. And then Amelia and Finn.
Can you judge my gold digging abilities?
For you, I'd say you're a genuine digger.
Back at work?
Yeah. Now I'm getting the very last piece of gold out of this mine.
Alright. Anvil. Crimson.
Hey, you!
What's up, Crimson Tide? Risky I can do, so boom.
What are you doing? Are you melting down your gold?
No, I'm washing vegetables. Of course I'm melting down gold, and I'm making coins out of it. Because just imagine, one fine evening Raven comes along and shoves a coin die in my hands. Out of one single gold nugget, I can mint a heap of coins. I'm so good that no one can tell the difference.
How many coins will you give me for one nugget?
Well, I don't know you at all, but I'll make you a special price. For one nugget, I'll give you 10 gold pieces.
What do you know about Raven?
You won't believe it. I was there. I saw what he did in the tomb. He mumbled and called some strange words over and over. Cardamon, Fatang Shatar, Fatang Beliar. And then a blazing light came out of the tomb and I heard the scream. Oh, ye gods, that voice. That was the sound of the end of the world. Raven spoke with it. They conversed. Raven and that voice. I can't remember what they said. I just know that I could only master my limbs again many hours later, back in the camp.
Jeez, dude. Awesome.
Can you repeat Raven's words again?
Sure. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm gonna write these down, I think. So I suspect I might need to say them either myself or tell them to Satyrus.
Cardamon, Fatang Shatar, Fatang Beliar.
Tar, Fatang, Beliar. Okay, sorry, I wrote them down. So I've got those now. Alright.
Let's haggle.
No. That's the standard price everyone gets.
I thought that was a special price.
It is. Everyone here is special.
You're a jerk. Okay. Alright. I'll wait on those. I might be able to get another price if I do something else later. Let's see. Let the slaves go. I mean, yes, but not yet, right? I still have to, like, kill Raven and stuff.
Hey, where are you going? Do you want to go into this passage?
Well, sure. Why not?
There are even more slaves back there. As far as I'm concerned, you can go in, but don't hit them so hard they can't work anymore. After all, we certainly don't want them just sitting around. They have to dig for gold.
I see. And who ordered that?
That is a direct order from Bloodwind.
I thought Raven was the boss here.
Right, but he gave the slaves to Bloodwind. He doesn't have any more use for them.
Alright. Okay. Let's... There's a meat bug. Tell
Hey,
her.
you!
Hey, I'm all right. But Pardis is pretty much down and out. If there's anything you want, talk to Patrick. He's our spokesman.
Hey, you!
What do you want? I'm just an imprisoned worker. I haven't done a thing.
Alright. That's... There. Kill the meat bug. Oh, meat bug. Kill the meat bug. There we go. Bug meat. There we go. Whoops, no. What? How in the crap did that hit Pardos? Are you freaking kidding me right now? I was like a mile away from him.
How are you holding up? I'm beat. Completely worn out. Is it a glorious sunny day or one of those clear nights where 1,000 stars are twinkling? I don't know. Where's the gentle rain of summer? The cool evening breeze. I can feel them no longer. It's the eyes that go first in here.
Jeez.
Hang in there. Your rescue is near.
Thanks. Thanks for your words.
Yeah, here.
Here, drink this.
I don't know how much he needs. Let's do an extract.
Thanks. That does me good.
Okay, Eeyore.
How are you now?
Better. Thanks to you, I can feel my strength returning.
Alright, and... Yeah, he's full now. I don't know if I gave him too much or not, but I figured just in case. I don't know
Nothing to be had there.
I don't know how much he needed, actually, so... Whatever. I probably could have just done a 50, but whatever.
Hey! What do I have to know about mining gold?
Well, the angle at which you strike is crucial for efficient mining. Not too flat and not too steep. That way, you'll get the nuggets and make your pick hold up forever.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm alive. That's all I care about. If you've got something to discuss, Patrick's your man.
Hey, you!
I don't. I want to free. The thing is, I don't want to do it too early, right? If I go too early, I could have like all of the bandits on my face, and I don't. It's not what I meant. Anyway, on my butt. I have. Okay, that's getting bad. Let's just skip that. Anyway, I'll get all the bandits angry at me at once. How's that? That's what I mean to say. Okay. All right.
Hey, you!
What do you want from me? Go away!
Yeah, see?
Hey!
What do you want from me? Go away!
Yeah. They're all scared.
Hey!
Please don't hit me!
Yeah.
Hey!
I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
Xexor, they don't think you're a jerk and stuff. I know, because all the other guards here are jerks.
What does he know about this?
Do you know anything about the tomb?
Yes. The tomb is behind this passage. Just follow the bodies and you'll find it.
I won't be treated like that.
How's it going?
It's too bad that we still have so few slaves. We'll have to get some new ones soon. These guys are totally done in. Probably because they get so little to eat. But I'd rather send the diggers back to work than give these dogs a piece of meat.
Oh, I'm so gonna love killing you, you jerk. Alright,
Hey, I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
Alright.
That's totally obvious.
Alright. Save it here. Jeez. Jeez, dude. What the frick? Gold coin. Dude. I am so frigging killing these bandits. Uncool also. Whatever's freed over there, yeah, not so cool. Gold ring. It's raining through the roof of the mine. Oh no, there is. I was like, it's raining through the roof of the cavern. What?
Nothing there.
Oh, yeah, I already got yours. Jeez, dude. Oh, man. So many dead
Nothing to plunder.
slaves.
Nothing to be had there.
Wow, water bottle. Nothing else over here. No, there was one thing. Hang on, what is it? Coal. Coal, coal, coal. Alright, let's save it here. Really? Gosh. Jeez, dude. I'm having visions of the Crypt of Inibus again. Doggone it. Really? Run around here first really fast. So there's nothing immediately that attacks you. Scroll of... I didn't read that. Fear probably if it's Beliar, but I don't know. I should have read that. Pause and read what the scrolls before I picked it up. Whoa, high heavy branch. Okay. Because that's useful and stuff. So it probably means, as he summoned it down here, probably what's going to happen is, they do a good job with that sound effect, making it kind of creepy and eerie here. My guess is what's going to happen is, when I finally go up the stairs to go where Raven is, that's probably when I'm gonna have to fight. Not just Raven, I'm probably gonna fight like a demon or whatever it was exactly he summoned. Said it was demonic scream, so I'm assuming it's some kind of a demon, but I don't know. Which is awesome because I do so well against demons, I'm sure.
Everything all right with you?
Do you really think?
The slaves are getting the big chunks out of our way. Then we'll harvest the golden fruit later.
Alright, digger.
Hey.
What do I have to know about mining gold?
Brain work, boy. Mining gold is a purely mental procedure. Don't try to force the rock. It's harder than you. Free your mind of everything. And try to become one with the gold. Then it is like meditation. A prayer.
You are a weirdo. Meditation? Really?
How's it going?
I slaved the way for the ore barons long enough. It's good that someone else is digging now.
Alright.
That's no secret.
Yeah, except that they're all slaves, but whatever.
What do I have to know about mining gold?
Always dig from bottom to top. That may be difficult, but that way you get more gold out of the rock.
How's it going?
I'm not going to the trouble of mining myself. We have enough slaves to do that for us. We never came by our gold so easily.
Okay, hang on one sec. Okay.
Nobody wants
digger.
to know.
I could have told you that before.
Guess you don't care all the stuff just lying on the ground.
Hey.
There you go.
What do I have to know about mining gold?
The legs. It's all in the legs. Strength and momentum come from the legs.
Anything's possible.
How's it going?
As long as the slaves are working, I'm not budging a finger.
Okay.
Hey, you! How's it going?
I'm cooking a delicious stew for the diggers and guards.
Do you really think?
But the slaves, they don't get anything. Some stale water and old bread at the most. That won't hurt those city boys.
You're probably gonna die too, chef. Friggin' jerk.
That'll only cause more trouble.
I don't know if he'll be upset if I go in here or not. Let's see.
What does he know about doing?
Doesn't seem to care. Water. Stew. He seems okay with it. Leather satchel. Even.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
Alright.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
Alright, so
Same old thing all over.
go up here. Let's see what my total is. Talk to
I wouldn't have done that.
Finn, that's right. Finn again.
Hey.
Can you judge my gold digging abilities?
For you, I'd say you're a master digger.
90%. Okay.
Going to change about that.
Tell me
Don't want like this forever.
Really?
Nothing's going to change about that.
What does he know about it?
Haha. 95% now, sucker.
Nobody wants to know.
Nothing else to be learned here? I think,
Hey.
right? Wait, no. Not Emilio. Finn. I'm at 100%, right?
Can you judge my gold digging abilities?
For you, I'd say you're a guru among diggers. So now, you're as good as I am. Congratulations, partner.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Alright. Yeah, so talked to all of them. So I guess I go this way. That'd be the next one, right? Yeah, and this is probably the area where the mine crawlers and things end up, right? What's up, Garras?
Hey, you!
Wait a minute.
Is there a problem?
Mine crawlers. Lots and lots of mine crawlers. We've run into a nest here.
Risky, I can grab that. Thank you.
Why don't we attack the crawlers?
I asked that too, but the guards had more important things to do. Bloodwind has left it to me to remove this problem.
I don't suppose you're planning to fight the crawlers.
Why should I? So that we can get at the gold in the cave? Bloodwind will just take most of it for himself anyway, and I'm not risking my neck for the little bit I'd get. If you want to fight the crawlers, don't let me stop you. Only don't lure them all out here, okay?
Can you tell me more about Bloodwind?
Yes, he's a gold-hungry bastard. He inspects every new vein and every nugget. He can't go too far out of his way for gold. But we don't mean shit to him.
And otherwise?
He thinks he's the greatest and can't stand it if someone is better off than he is. Okay, I wouldn't go up against him, even so. Just stay out of his way and don't provoke him. Unless you want him to get furious and lose control.
Alright. Let's talk to this guy over here really fast. I was just a slave.
I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
Alright, just a slave, it's fine. Yeah. Pretty sure I can't get into that without him noticing, and that may be his chest for all I know. So, okay, well, we'll end this here. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been part 80 of my Let's Play of Gothic II, the Night of the Raven add-on. Please, if you've enjoyed this, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell people I'm doing the series. In the next part, I'll go down into the mine here and slaughter mine crawlers wholesale, or, you know, at least try. And we'll proceed farther down. Also, we're getting closer to, I think, killing Bloodwind, and then getting up to go find and talk to and confront and kill Raven. But still have some things to take care of, I'm sure, on the way before we get there. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Xexor Weglin, Facebook, Xexor.Weglin, Twitch, Xexor Weglin, and I will see you guys next time. Till then, peace.